I'll show you your morning stretching routine. First thing is the mindfulness aspect of this. First thing is the mindset, the peace. So take a deep breath, let it out into your belly, nice and chill. And what you're going to do is loosen up, and you're going to stretch using your offhand, nice and gently. Feel these tendons and muscles really stretch. You're going to do it for the opposite side. Of course, I'm hurrying just because of the sake of the video, but you'll take your time with it. Spend a solid 10 to 15 minutes stretching, man. The return on investment is golden. Both sides, backwards, forwards. And once you're done with that, you're going to grab a belt or a strap, whatever you want. You're going to pull it taut. You're going to pull on both sides of this thing. Stabilize yourself nice and flat, and just do arm circles. You're going to do 10 of these minimum. If you have really tight chest muscle, then you're going to do it even more than 10, right? But 10 is the minimum. And it's completely okay if your hand bends a little bit, like don't stress out. This is for you, it's not to impress anybody else. So go nice and slow, get your shoulders nice and activated. Then you're going to do some deep squats. I'm going to change my camera angle real quick. Alright boys, so you're going to do deep squats, and what I mean by that is you're going to squat down all the way down, flat-footed squat. You're going to let your lower back round. If you want to take support of something, that's fine. I personally don't need it, but you might, depending on your experience level. And you're going to make this either dynamic or static. So if you want to do it dynamic, you can literally hold some kind of small weight and do like goblet squats, how many you want. I'd suggest at least 10. Or if you want to make it static and you just want to chill down here for a little bit, that's also very beneficial. It's going to ease up the tension in your lower back. So lumbar lordosis is the weakening of the abs and the extra tightening of the lower back. So the easiest way to fix lumbar lordosis, I know the camera angle is still good, but the easiest way to fix it is just by sitting in this position for as long as you comfortably can. I'd say you can do it in 1 minute off, 1 minute off. Sorry, 1 minute on, 1 minute off cycle. But just make sure it's working for you. For the more advanced guys, you can of course make this more complicated. You can go 1 foot and train your balance. You can even strengthen your joints and your muscles by doing things like pistol squats. Completely up to you what you want to do. And finally, you'll go to a seated position, stretch out the quads. My left knee is kind of fucked because of a kickboxing injury I took a year ago. Still hasn't fully healed. So yeah, I'm going to put some extra pressure on the right side to alleviate pressure on my left. But you shouldn't do that. Try to be balanced, obviously. And finally, you'll close out with a single leg over, which is basically lying flat on the ground. You're having your hands at a 45-degree angle. You pick up 1 foot, drop it to the side. Your gaze moves to the opposite side. Spend some time here. Let the sides of your glutes really relax. Bring it back up. Set down. And of course, you'll do it on the opposite side. Really, really relaxing and powerful stretch. Highly recommend, especially for the twist, the torsion on the spine. Very beneficial. Then you have to do your spinal decompression. I'll show you that. Alright boys, you'll finish off your stretching routine with a spinal decompression. All you're doing is a dead hang, but I'm still connected to the ground, alright? So this is not for my grip strength or anything like that. This is for the loosening, or rather I should say the relaxation of your core. So you're going to hold on to something. You're going to get into a dead hang, but my feet are still very much connected to the ground. My knees are bent, in case you can't see it. And what I'm doing is just swinging, and my entire weight is suspended basically by my forearms and my wrists. I'm allowing my spine to decompress. Really relaxing. I'm not tensing my core. I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm relaxing my core and just chilling here for a few seconds, and then you'll gently move back up. There you go boys, that's your stretching routine.